I've just got something real quick. Do you think radio school attracts crazy people because they've got rooms like this that are padded?
Sorry, Tim, already covered.
We were thinking...
Jordan.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
I have nothing of value to add to this.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay,
shut the door.
goodbye then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Jordan.
Jordan Hart, everyone.
Jordan Hart. Well done.
Tim has the look of a pure, like, heroin
cynical
on his face.
On his face.
I actually watched a documentary last night.
About?
There's these guys. It's about getting high on Jesus. It was one of those Vice documentaries. And this begins our preaching hour. No, just kidding.
Nice.
Son of a
I like
preacher
it.
man.
Okay, cool. That's
But
good.
no, what they do is these guys, they're pretty much ex-druggies. And they pretend to snort stuff and they pretend to smoke stuff. Like, actually pretending there's nothing even in their hands.
Yeah.
And then they'll just, like, act like they're on drugs. And everyone thinks they're on drugs. They'll go to rave parties and stuff, just acting like they're on crystal meth.
Yeah.
When all they've done is just put themselves into that exact same
Yeah.
mindset and then they snap out of it.
So
They call it
they're
getting
high on Jesus.
Interesting. So they're getting to that place without...
Well, in their definition, they were saying that Jesus is the most powerful drug in the world.
Yeah,
So all
yeah.
you need to do is honestly take Jesus into your heart, and then you'll...
And then go to a rave.
No, and then he reckons, like, any high that you're looking for, Jesus will be able to give it to you. And it's
Fair
like,
enough. On
Interesting.
they're right.
I will
Yeah.
counter argue, as the
Debate.
cynic that I am. Mind over matter, science.
There is also placebos, though.
Placebos.
Placebos. Like, imagine you had 10 people in a trial.
Right.
All of them had the flu.
Right.
And you were trialing a product, like a pill that you give people that would wipe the flu out of your system so
Yep.
you feel mint. So you give 5 of them the real pill and then 5 of them sugar pills and see if the
Oh.
people who were given the 5
Yep.
pills reacted differently from the people who are given the fake sugar pills
Yeah.
without these people knowing. See
Yep.
if it'll create a placebo effect in their brain because they thought, oh, we got given the good medication
Yeah.
and then they just come right.
Yeah. See again, mind over matter.
It's interesting.
It's like
They
being in
did
the
the
gym.
same thing. Do you remember that show, What's Really in Our Food, with Petra Vegas?
Yes.
So they did that thing. They did that. You know how you get like sugared, like fizzy drinks, and
Yes.
it'll be like the raspberry one is red and the Coke one is black.
Mhm.
Blah 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 blah. The colors. They gave. They got lemonade, put food coloring in them, and gave them all to children, and they get the red one, and then be like, "What's that flavor?" And they'd be like, "Oh, it's raspberry." You know, but they were all just drinking lemonade, but they all saw the color and thought that they were drinking whatever the color was.
Even after they took a sip.
Yeah, like they take a sip and they'd be like, "I'm drinking."
They just taste sugar.
I mean, it's it's the mind and it's advertising as well, I guess. But
I suppose if the colour is gone, like when you taste, say, lime, like
Yeah.
lime Schweppes, you know it's lime, but if you take the colour away, it would be quite confusing.
yeah,
Goodness, I like Schweppes. The
Schweppes.
yellow one.
It was
Schweppes.
$1. Sparkling
I
$1.
really love sparkling
Sparkling
duet.
duet.
Sparkling duet is mine and my father's favourite go-to drink in terms of soda.
Imagine Barbara Streisand and Michael Jackson doing a duet.
A sparkling duet.
That'd be a sparkling
I was.
duet.
I'm always thinking that if I ever do a duet, I want it to be sponsored by Sparkling Duet. I think that would be
That's
really good.
awesome.
Do you know the other one? Mellow Yellow is really yum.
They call me Mellow
Yellow.
Quite
Right,
right.
right.
Oh, Donovan.
Wow, that was
Donovan.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That was a sparkling duet indeed.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
It's
I don't even know what that song is.
Cue sound effects.
What?
by
Harp sound effects.
it's by Donovan, a man called Donovan. From-
Okay, other topic. What's your favourite jingle?
Just whistle when you need us. Allied workforce. Call 0800 50 0800 50.
That's a really good jingle.
If you can remember an entire jingle, I think it's a good jingle.
Yeah, it's
Growing up, it was The Warehouse,
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Everyone gets a bargain.
883.
Pizza Hut, Toy
Oh,
World.
Toy World.
Yes.
How'd Toy World go?
McDonald's is taking it to the pop star level with their ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That was written by Justin Timberlake.
Was.
Boom.
You're just prompting me to say that, aren't you?
Yes.
I just stole Fame's line.
What's that?
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Please. No.
It's got to be another jingle.
Tony's Tyre Service.
Yeah, Tony's is pretty
Tyre
mandatory.
service,
Everyone
yeah.
knows Tony's.
My dad knows the
Who's
guy on the ads.
We'll see you right. Bunnings Warehouse?
We'll see you right. ITM.
Yeah, ITM. We'll see you. My dad
ITM.
works there.
On a different
Nice.
note,
Yeah.
did you guys ever watch the ITM fishing show?
No.
Yes.
The dude who was hosting that, he got his job because he entered a competition with Spates, and he made this video of him jumping out of a helicopter onto a marlin, wrestling it up, and then catching it. And so you had to make a video of your most epic fishing video.
That's
And so
actually
he
really
made
cool.
this all together, and then got the job as the host of ITM Fishing Show, getting paid to go out fishing every day.
That's nuts.
The
Literally.
outdoors with Jeff.
Outdoors
No,
with Jeff.
Hunting, he was doing hunting as well. Oh,
That's
Jeff
awesome. That's awesome. Oh, Jeff.
wasn't just trout
Jeff.
fishing. He
Oh, then again, TV theme tunes.
Where everybody knows your,
Your
name.
name.
Ba, ba, ba.
Cheers.
I'll be there for you.
Ah,
Like
friends.
that'd be fun. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. I mean, How Many Mother is getting really annoying, to be frankly honest.
thing.
with you.
Yeah. The images on it are good though. Yeah.
See?
You
You gotta have a good theme.
IT Crowd's good. The dun 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 dun. It sounds like horror.
IT Crowd is good.
Or money, 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 money.
That's the best one. Money. Some people gotta.
You know what? There was
Yeah, Rennie.
Gossip Girl didn't have a theme tune, but all it did was it had voices in the background of like, where is she going? What is she doing? And then all of a sudden it goes, you know you love me, XOXO,
Gossip Girl.
and it was silent. We go, Gossip Girl. It was so epic.
Yeah, every
It
time.
was so cool.
Every time. Well, do you know? Okay, have you ever noticed that for like the past 4 years, Shortland Street haven't had a theme song?
Ah.
They haven't had opening credits.
People just know. It's been around for long enough. People
Yeah,
just know.
it's true, but like
How long
I
has it been? How long is Shortland Street?
20 plus.
7 years?
20
something
plus
like
years?
that. I remember I got their 25-year anniversary
No.
first episode CD, DVD thing.
20.
and
What did you do
Mother's
that
Day.
for?
No, it's been
It
around
would come
20.
with Mother's Day, and Mum, she likes to indulge in a bit of...
Yeah, but
bit
how
of
did you
celebrity
get
gossip.
hold of a Mother's Day CD?
My mum bought the magazine.
Okay.
Um,
No,
so it was
no,
Women's Day.
not Mother's Day.
That's
Um,
why I was confused.
Classic
yeah, it's
mix
been
up of
20.
people.
I think it's been like 22 years. I think
Wow.
it hit its 20 anniversary. Yeah, they don't even do the theme song because the characters change too much.
Yeah.
They should just do Chris Warner singing the theme song because he's never gonna leave.
So now it's just that awesome bass line. It's like
You
Dun,
heard
dun,
it
dun,
here-
dun, 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 the drum
Yeah.
beat.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should interview with Chris
Chris
Warner.
warned you.
Chris warned you.
Have you ever seen a TV show called... Well, what's your opinion... This is going to go a bit deep right now,
Yep,
so...
let's do it.
Harp.
The first cut
Yeah.
is the deepest.
Do you prefer... Do you like watching, like... Did you enjoy Queer Eye for the Straight Guy?
No.
Never saw it but heard of it.
Would you enjoy a drama based on gay people?
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
that'd be
My
fabulous.
cousin, she's been addicted to this show. It's called Queer as Folk. If you've ever
Oh,
heard of it, Queer as
okay.
Folk.
That sounds awesome.
And it's virtually just about... Imagine Sex in the City, but it's gay guys.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what it is. And she's like, you got to watch the first episode because there's like 6 or 7 seasons or so.
See, I can hit you with something better in terms of gay related.
Oh, no,
A
this one's
reality
gnarly.
show. A reality show. And
Alright.
he's trying to get on the television. He's like fighting for it. He's a drag queen. But he is, as a man, he's the owner of a dance studio. And he is very, like, on point. He's one of those tutors that are really scary.
Yeah.
But he's amazing. And so he's got that aspect of the dancers and the drama that goes on there between them. Then he's got the stage mums
Yeah.
who are really intense and he like cuts them down. And then he's got his home life and he's the only son with his 2 sisters, his mother. His father passed away. It's just drama everywhere.
Is this pineapples?
No, it's called
Berry.
I think I might know.
Beyond Dreams. Or,
Interesting.
yeah. He's trying his
Beyond
her
Preparation
name.
H on the whole hour.
Oh
her
my
name-
God.
Her
Get
name
out.
is Alyssa.
That's cool though. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And
And RuPaul's drag show.
RuPaul.
RuPaul. So yeah.
Hey, I should probably get back to some vacuuming.
Well, thank you for dropping by, Tim.
Or do you want me to finish my story?
I'll finish your story. I thought you finished.
Okay, it's going to sound lame now because we haven't had the intro. But anyway, my cousin made me watch the first episode, and within the first 2 minutes, there was blowjobs and bums.
Yeah,
And
so
bums.
on that note,
You can edit that out.
Yeah, I probably will.
that's actually quite low key in comparison to many things that could be said. So, well on you
Oh, well, it
for
was,
your
Blowjobs and bumps.
explicit.
wasn't that explicit. It was quite scientific. I won't go into it right now to save
Scientific?
time. Yeah.
There are floors to be vacuumed, Tim.
They're forced to
Yeah.
be vacuumed.
Thank you
We
for
need to
dropping by.
we need
On
to
that
give
note-
him a good exit tune.
Yeah.
I've got it. How about this? How about
I
this? How
am
about
the
this?
tiger. It's
No, no.
the something.
Tim, exits.
That was terrible.
Thanks, Tim.
Ah, and then he came through with the thumbs up. That was actually cool.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, high five.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Love it. And he's back again. This guy.
Thanks,
Get
Tim.
out of here, you.
Oh, good times with
Good
the
times.
Tim. The Tim report.
The Tim guy. Tim, the not so two-man Taylor.
I think he's going to be vacuuming now.
Vacuuming in here. I'm not letting him in with my very expensive shoes.
Your shoes are beautiful.
Thank you.
So, what is next on the agenda?
On the agenda, it's Friday.
It is Friday. You got to get down on Friday.
TGI Fridays.
Mhm.
Saturday comes after, and all that jazz.
It does.
I am working tonight,
Cool.
6 till 9.
Yep.
It's going to be fun. 3 hours.
3 hours is a good time.
3 hours of
It's not.
pure joy.
It's not heaps. It's enough though.
It's not heaps, but it's enough.
This is enough to be like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, 6 to 9 goes like that, and then Saturday midday till 3. Again, it's 3 hours, so everything's okay.
Sweet. And then we bit of a shindig tomorrow night.
And then we have a shindig indeed, Renee.
Sing Star.
Sing Star,
Yeah.
buddy. And watching Hayley get drunk.
It's a sight to see.
Is it?
Maybe we should record some and we'll play it on the podcast.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's a fantastic thing to do.
Yeah. It's a gale time.
It is Gale
It'll
time.
be a gale time over at Mayfair.
So, Hayley, you, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
I
Siobhan?
don't know what kind of drinker she is. Steph.
Steph, she's a pretty good drinker.
All right. And then we've got Siobhan.
Yeah. Siobhan, she can do it.
Anybody else joining the party?
Don't know
Hmm.
yet.
Yet. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls. Nice.
5 girls.
5 of us gals
Getting dolled up.
getting I love getting dolled up.
Me too.
And I'll-
Hey, here's Dan. Dan, come join
Hey,
the
Dan.
podcast.
Dan the tutor. Dan the tutor.
Come join the podcast,
It's
man.
our
We're
awesome
talking about
podcast.
stuff.
We talk about stuff and
It's called The Morning Joe.
he's ignoring me.
Daniel, come and
Rudeness. You, sir,
He's
I deem rude.
You, sir, are a rude man.
And he's ignoring us. You, sir, I deem rude.
He's gone.
Oh, they're on the move. What are they on the move for?
Is no one gonna babysit us?
Really? This is happening?
Bryn and Dan have left, and now Jordan is leaving.
No, Jordan's leaving.
And he waved,
Really?
and we're alone.
And we're alone. Well, now that we're alone, I'd just like to point out the magnificent bosoms that Jordan carries around.
Yeah,
They're beautiful.
they are. They are.
They got a bit of bounce to them. They're just... Because he reminds me of Simon Cowell and the tight shirts that he wears.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what Jordan reminds me of.
Good on you, Jordan.
Good on you, Jordan.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, sorry. Because I was thinking of that whole queer eye for the straight guy thing.
Yeah.
And then I thought, who could, in the classroom, we put up for that?
Tight shirts.
Tight shirts. So I'm thinking Jordan should go in queer eye for the straight guy.
Yeah, why not?
They should get the 5
Petition.
queer guys
Yeah.
to queer him out.
To queer him out.
I don't know why that came to my head. Because obviously Jordan is straight male.
Mhm.
Loves Japanese females.
He loves Japanese paraphernalia.
Yeah, I don't understand this kid. But he's such fun.
He is. Jordan's a bag of laughs.
Jordan's a bag of laughs indeed.
A barrel of monkeys.
A barrel of monkeys.
Remember that game? Do you remember the game?
I do remember that.
And you had to try and get the monkeys out of the barrel.
Yeah.
I remember I found some a few Christmases back, and I'm like, I'm gonna get my brother these. He's gonna laugh. And turns out they were a barrel of clowns,
That's terrifying.
and I was so disappointed.
Were they scary clowns?
Nah, they're those plastic thingies,
Oh, okay.
but they were sort of like clowns. Like,
Are you terrified of clowns?
no.
No.
Are you?
No.
I don't really. I can understand being afraid of clowns.
Yeah. I get it.
I get it, but I'm just like,
I had a girl who I went to high school with who was afraid of clowns so much that when we had, you have the like assemblies and sometimes you have dances and lip syncs and all that jazz. One of the classes did an Oompa Loompa sequence.
oh,
She started crying.
they're not even clowns though.
She was terrified.
Wow.
I know. And she was terrified. The look on her face was like, hey, I'm starring in The Shining. Like, she was terrified.
What prompts someone to be so afraid of clowns? What is there a true Hollywood story about this?
I don't know. I'm sure it's got some childhood trauma.
It's a lot of people, though. A lot of people have fear of clowns. Like, more than you'd think for a clown.
Have you seen Zombieland?
No.
There's a terrifying clown on there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's a zombie
They,
clown.
they can be scary,
Yeah.
but just not every, like, Oompa Loompa. Come on. They're not
fun.
even clowns.
They're a good time.
They're chocolate helpers.
They are chocolate help. Oh, chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, on the episode of Family Guy, when the Willy Wonka spoof.
That's
scary.
Yeah, that is actually quite terrifying.
But it's good, though. It's good scary. I don't know what that means. One time I had to, I think I've told you about this. I had to do, for an assessment, we had to do in drama, we had to do a hero or a person of history and tell their story.
Right.
So we did Roald Dahl, because he was actually a really depressed man.
Yeah.
Which is ironic, because he had wonderful stories.
Wonderful stories.
And we did this thing where we had this writer, because it was like of the story of him. So we had this writer, and she was ignoring her daughter because she was so depressed.
Wow.
And then I had to be all the characters. So I was Matilda.
Nice.
And then I had an awesome Willy Wonka coat, and I was Willy Wonka, and I was someone else. I can't remember who it was.
Do you have a favourite Roald Dahl story?
Probably Willy Wonka. I was a massive Willy Wonka fan.
Yeah.
Love
I like his illustrations, eh?
Oh, yes.
In every book they have. My favourite was The Witches.
Yes, The Witches is fantastic.
The Witches was a great story.
Mhm.
Like, crazy concept. Nuts concept.
But so just intriguing.
But it was so intriguing. I couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And then I gave it to my little sister. I don't know if she's read it yet.
It's one of those books that make you think differently.
Yeah.
Think outside. Relate it to your life a lot.
Yeah.
Because
It was pretty scary though as stories go. Because like they take off their masks, like they take off their faces, and underneath is the actual witch face, and
Yeah.
they're all like hunchbacky and big noses and rotting. It's
do you remember Hocus Pocus? With
yes,
Sarah.
Jessica Parker,
Jessica Parker?
Bette Midler,
Yeah.
Kathy Najimy. Yes, I do.
Does anyone have a copy of that? I want to watch it.
I
Can I borrow it one time?
Yes, you can borrow
because
this movie.
I haven't seen it in about 10 years.
I adore that film. What a great film.
I need to see it again.
Yeah, you do. Bette Midler and her back teeth.
Oh, beautiful film. I used to love it. I had it taped on VHS.
Maybe because there are 3 witches.
Yeah.
We should definitely find a third and go as the Hocus Pocus witches at a theme of some sort.
Perfect.
Perfection.
That's awesome.
I'm thinking Halloween.
Yeah.
But it's in November.
And I was thinking
It's
for
all the
Halloween,
days away.
I would go as many days away. I would go as my friend here. I would go as David Bowie and Mick Jagger from Dancing on the Street.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
We
Would
played
you
it last year.
continuously sing the song?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Have it on the boombox.
And be like,
Yeah.
I took in terms of that, you know how people had the boombox on the shoulder and they'd rock out, you know. I took a photo of me with a boombox, and it's like a then and now photo.
Yep.
And the now photo I took with a laptop on my shoulder. I was like getting down. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's glorious.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Like the photo of Dan being gay pride.
Yeah, gay pride and such. I'm all down with the gay pride. Just don't hit on me.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah. Except my flatmates don't know that. My flatmate gave me a Bible and told me I needed Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus. I don't know. Let's have a religious talk. We're quite good at religious
We're
talks.
good at religious
We've
talks.
done a few practices.
Yeah, we have.
It's
Start off.
okay, cool. Religion.
How do you feel about religion?
Religion's good. I don't mind. It is definitely the people who preach it that get on my last nerve and are contradicting everything that they set out to preach. Which, really, that doesn't make sense, and why do we let it happen, and why are they doing it? Really? Yours, please.
Religion. There are so many of them in the world, like religions. And it seems
Like the
silly.
The Jedi religion.
The Jedi religion, I'm totally for it. 2014 we are in, said year. People have come leaps and bounds from religion and monarchy in back in the day when you could not speak outside of your religion or speak against it or
Otherwise, you'd be stoned.
be any other religion.
Mm.
And there's actually a really cool movie about Van Gogh on that. Natalie Portman's in it. And basically, she is seen in a tavern not wanting to eat pork. Okay?
What?
Yeah, right? I didn't think anything of it. The church
Yep.
calls her in and is like, yeah, we saw you. What did you have for dinner? She was like, okay, chicken and peas and something or other. And they say, did you have any pork? And she goes, oh, no, I don't like pork. And they go, why? And they were questioning her on this pork. And she goes, wait, what? Like, I just don't like it. It doesn't taste very nice.
It's just not my taste.
And they were like, okay, could it be that you were Jewish? And she's like, what? She's like, no. And they were like, would you be prepared to swear that under oath? And she's like, well, yeah.
Because I'm not Jewish.
Because I'm not Jewish.
End of story.
But then they were like, well, we don't believe you, so we would like to put to you a method, if you'd be so willing, to guarantee that you are not Jewish. And it's something called, I cannot remember it. It is historically correct, but basically they strip you down, douse you in cold water, and hang you by your wrists to a rope that on the ceiling, but they continuously stretch it, like pull it. So they're stretching you, asking you questions. So they're pretty much putting you to torture. And she, by the end of it, obviously she gives in. She's like, okay, I'm Jewish, like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
And then she's put away for the rest of her life. On a solemn note.
All because she's Jewish.
Or because she's Jewish.
That is the most, like, I just cannot.
After
if
I
that is
watched
happening,
that movie, I actually went and was like, looked it up.
Yeah. So when was that? When was that?
This was set in the 1500s.
Okay, so it's understandable because of the times, but if stuff like that, obviously, to that extent, we are not being tortured and asked questions. But people are still being slandered for their beliefs.
Absolutely.
And slandered for having an opinion, for being raised that way.
Mm.
A lot of religious people are just raised that way.
Yeah.
And that's all they know.
But hey, I'm like, hey, you have a religion. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Please don't try and push it on me.
Don't make me feel bad. Because
Yeah.
I'm not religious.
Because I'm a good person.
Exactly.
We're all good people.
When they say that, they say, oh, why aren't you religious? Oh, it's like, well, why are you implying that I'm a bad person? Like, that's mean to say to someone. That's just mean.
Because, man, it just sucks. Because I have deep respect for religion and morals and all that jazz. I think a lot of them are very confused.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
They're really confused about themselves and what it all means. Because what is religion ultimately? It is the belief in a higher power, but it's also the gateway to heaven. So you must abide by these rules so that you don't go to hell.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do that or you go to hell.
Yeah.
Do this and you'll go to heaven. It's interesting though, you're ultimately idolizing God.
Yeah.
And I idolize musicians.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're the same thing, but I'm doing it in the same way.
It's essentially the same thing.
I model my life on these musicians sometimes.
And then they'll release a biography, and you're like, hey.
And I'm like, I want to do some of the stuff you're doing. Maybe if I want to get to where you are, I'm going to do a few things you've done in your book. Like people want to get to where heaven is, they do the things in the book of Bible.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like, but if you can't force someone to say, you should like the Beatles, you should do everything the Beatles do, because it will change your life. People are going to be like, I don't like the Beatles, they're not my thing. And that's okay.
You're going to be like, okay, let's go for a drink.
Yeah.
But, okay, so right now, in this booth, in Tauranga, New Zealand, what is the solution?
Oh my gosh.
What is the solution
I'm not ready for this.
for hate?
Love. No, that's the opposite.
What is the solution that everybody needs to abide by so that we can get on with our lives?
Acceptance
Of
people.
people.
Acceptance of people's brain, of their mindset, of their body, of their opinion, of their language.
Of the people that don't believe in what you believe in.
Yeah. Acceptance of other people's upbringing,
a simple solution
Yeah.
to idiots.
To anything, just accept it.
Because that's it.
Yeah.
That is it.
Just
By goodness, we've found the answer.
by George, we've got it.
Preach it, sister.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah,
Hallelujah.
indeed. We've found it. One word. Acceptance.
I think that's it.
Because
And
I've got my ideals, you've got yours, let's go have lunch.
exactly. Let's go get some eggs Benny and discuss
Yeah.
it. Let's go get some eggs Benny.
And it's because I love controversy only in the way where I can ask you questions about the way you think and the way you live your life.
Yeah.
But that is all.
And-
I'm not going to be like, hey, I want to join you. I'm just curious.
Or hey, you're wrong, because you're not wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
No one's wrong.
I'm an atheist and I don't even know what's at the end of this.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I
Who
can't
knows?
be like, no, it's not real. I can't say that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't physically, 'cause
What
I
is,
just did.
what is real and what is not?
Because we don't know. Nobody dead has come back and been like, by the way, heaven, awesome.
By the way, they have like but there's a quote. It's by Socrates, and he says he's got really good ideologies on death, and we're typically quite afraid of death.
Yes.
I don't know whether we're typically we're all afraid of maybe the pain that
Yeah.
and we endure before death. But how can you be scared of it if you've never done it? If you don't know what
Yeah.
death is, how can you be afraid of it? How
Well-
can you spend your life being afraid of it if you've never?
Where does the fear come from?
Does it come from television? Does it come from
Yeah.
the physical pain we've endured before?
I blame history.
History?
Because a lot of people have, the whole death thing. Death is scary, but why? Because ultimately it's just like, hey, I'm going to sleep, I'm not waking up again.
Yeah. In the in the end.
In the end.
Yeah, like. Sorry, my phone's being a jackass. It's fine.
But we've finally figured out the answer to all life's problems.
It's
And it's one, it's one word, and it is acceptance.
But
I think God's trying to
tell me
read you.
the voice control on my iPhone 3. Oh, it's not gonna do it anymore. Holding up for the camera.
Oh man.
I'm
I'm just waiting for you to put it down again, and then it'll be like voice control.
Oh my goodness, acceptance. We have to